live stream with me, Monty Burns-Wakey. Today I am playing the Crew 2 alongside Gamerdude, who I will introduce into the game in a moment. Today we're going to be doing a Top Gear style road trip in muscle cars, and there will be plenty of funny stuff to do on the way. So without further ado, I will now bring in the other two players with Gamerdude and tonight's guest, Jamie O'Toole. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Are we ready? Where is everyone? Oh, you're both down there, are you? And of course I'm going to be the last to arrive. Whoa! Loads of traffic in the way here.
And Monty Burns-Wakey arrives in what appears to be a GT500.
It is a GT500. A very beautiful GT500.
How do all of these sound together then?
Noisy. But nice.
So, I think the first challenge we should do is find an airstrip and see who has the fastest vehicle.
Do we know where the nearest airfield is?
I will just check the map.
Okay, who's got the audio on?
Sorry, that's me. I'll turn that on. You go to New York.
That's a hell of a drive.
It's not that far.
Well, wherever there is a runway.
We need to find a specific way into the New York City airport. There it is. You guys see the waypoint?
I don't know yet because I can't see.
It's 7.79 miles.
No, whoever's the crew leader will need to set the waypoint.
I'm on it now. Where's the entrance to the airport?
Direct virus. Dead by Daylight doesn't work for me. The online servers, it just doesn't let me in at all. Me and Smexy Alarma tried it the other day and it wouldn't let us in.
That's weird. What is Dead by Daylight anyway? I know it's the...
It's basically sort of a Freddy Krueger type thing.
Ah, not my style of game then.
You can either play as the survivor or the killer.
Ooh.
The killer goes and kills people and survivors have to stay away from him.
Ooh.
Basically the Friday the 13th game.
Yeah, not my style of game. Oh, excuse me.
I just need to remove my waypoint so I can see Jamie's.
Yes.
Okay, so what we're gonna try and keep this in convoy. We're gonna try and keep to the speed limits, no NOS, things like that, just to make it more authentic.
I set the waypoint as an aircraft. Stupid thing. No, I want you to set the waypoint as a car, you. They still haven't sorted that out.
If they have fixed it, Virus, I will do a live stream with you on that at some point.
Yeah, right. Mr. Gamerdude, guess who's watching?
Who's watching?
Who do you think?
Joe?
No.
I don't know then.
Who watched our live stream yesterday?
Oh, Mr. Rock Warrior.
Yes, hello Dan. And I can see straight away our colleague has gone the wrong way.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. There we go. I have the waypoint reset now. What's the speed limit on here? Not that I can actually see the speedometer in the car anyway.
I'm guessing it's around about a 30 or a 40 zone.
50.
It's 50.
Well, it is now. It is where I am now.
Well, it's at 50 miles an hour.
50 miles an hour. I'm not even getting out of second gear.
Yeah, this is why we're keeping it to the speed limits and whatnot, guys, just so we can actually make the stream last longer. But let's be fair, the guys on Top Gear never actually did the speed limits.
No, they didn't. They always used editing trickery.
Mm.
Ooh, I'm getting some big fires out of my rear end. Yes, Dan, we're gonna be needing a lot of tyres today, aren't we, guys?
In muscle cars, yes. I'm surprised they haven't blown out already.
I'm surprised I managed to take that corner. Oh, look at this! I'm getting stuck behind a delivery van.
At least it's not a caravan.
I'm doing something Top Gear-y.
No, you're doing something that you would do.
Well, Top Gear wouldn't get stuck behind a delivery van, would they?
Nope.
Speed limit 50.
Oops, I'm speeding.
That's a ticket. That's
That's £1,000. That's £1,000. Or should it be dollars?
Bucks. $1,000. This is actually quite entertaining doing the speed limits.
Sorry, I just had to wait for a car to turn right.
We got a great big convoy.
I need to hear this engine at full chat.
Having to slow down for my colleagues.
What do you mean you're having to slow down? I'm doing 50.
According to mine, you're only doing 43.
I got 44 on mine.
I'm doing 50, bang on.
That's Ford's build quality right there.
Well, okay, I'm doing 48 now. Oh, look.
Petrol,
We gotta stop, yes.
Authentication.
Oh,
Nick
wow,
is
just pulled
Nick
into the...
has turned into the wrong place.
I did as well. That's what I get for following Mr. No Sense of Direction.
Have you seen the price of it? It's like $3.50.
If only it was that cheap over there.
That's for a gallon as well. So mind you, it was a lot cheaper over there.
There's a bit of a design flaw.
What?
There's no fuel filler cap.
Well, there is on mine, and you know where mine is? It is right in between the tail lights.
I know where your filler cap is, Aaron. It's behind your number plate. You flip your number plate down.
Really?
I believe. Just.
Wow.
Yeah, mine's behind. Mine's above the number plate between the lights.
Yours is behind. Yours will be behind your number plate.
I didn't realise that virus. I didn't know YouTube had changed live streams for mobiles.
Why? What have they done now?
It just says they've changed it. It feels worse since they've added that new pay for premium feature.
Ah. Don't know. What's the horn on this? Oh, there it is.
Right, I'm just going to go in and bite some pig's feet like a typical muscle car driver.
Right.
Okay, how much did it cost you all to fill up?
About $25.
Had to remortgage the house. But that we should take that truck behind us with us.
Yeah, I think we need to.
Yeah, we're gonna need it. We got a great big convoy. Hey, sneaky.
Hooligan.
Whoa, you should have seen the lead on this car in front of me.
Oh, that was a sneaky overtake. Nearly lost my car.
Yeah, look, we're stuck in traffic now, guys. 50 miles an hour, and the NPCs aren't even doing 50 miles an hour.
No, they're doing about 30.
Monster truck.
Whoa, who's that? Oops, I've just caused a pile up.
It would appear that someone's trying to kill us in a monster truck. Run away!
I reckon we should put the boot down.
Well, it's a country road, why not? Just try not to crash into a tree.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. Sorry, I'll pay for that. Oh, our colleague got a bit daring there. Oh, I've just had somebody swipe me up the backside.
Direct virus says damn NPCs are supposed to follow the law.
Whoops.
Stop using me for brakes!
I've got no brakes, I can't help it. I don't think we're supposed to be doing 50 miles an hour in the towns. I think the maximum speed's about 40. Yeah, look.
Minor collision.
Whoops.
Beep, beep, move. That car in front won't move. So which one of us is going to get lost first?
You got lost at the beginning, so it was you.
Yes, you did.
That's because the waypoint was telling me to go across the water, and I followed the waypoint stupidly.
Oh look!
Stop using my car.
I can't help it. That guy rammed into me. The guy behind me rammed into me. Yeah, we need to put the boot down, lads, because we've got somebody following us.
What, is it an NPC or another player?
No, it's a player.
What's he in?
A muscle car, and he's right up his trumpets.
Yeah, charger friend.
His will be modified.
Charger friend.
Oh!
You nosed that. You had to
I
have
haven't!
nosed
I haven't! Check the stream!
that. Brakes!
I'm sorry, officer. I didn't realise how fast I was going. I'm doing 1.5 times the speed limit.
Our colleague has disappeared.
They had an incident.
I think he may have broken down.
At the next petrol station, we decided to pull over.
Direct Virus says the nostalgia from this stream.
Oh, lots of traffic, lots of traffic!
If you guys haven't already, you should check out Direct Virus's channel. He's on the gaming scene as well. We'd appreciate any likes and support you could give. As well as Burns-Wakey. He's currently streaming this video at the same time as I am.
Yes, where has our colleague gone?
Have I gone the wrong way as well?
Sent me down a different road.
Oh, shit,
Well,
I just pressed the wrong button again.
Also got that other charger following me, so there's 2 chargers now.
Note to self, next time add sensors to the chat.
Why have you got bad language? Some say he was raised by wolves, but we know him as the Stig. I'm doing 50 miles an hour. Have you two got ahead of me?
No, I went the wrong way.
I'm at a big roundabout.
Yeah, Jamie, you're ahead of me, yeah.
I'm gonna wait at this. I'm gonna wait at the junction on the roundabout.
How did you get ahead of me?
I took another way. Then I've been racing this other charger.
On you now.
I'm gonna pull over here.
Ah, another subscriber. Appreciate the subscribe. Thank you so much. One of my comrades in this stream is actually streaming this as well. It's Burns-Wakey. If you want to check out his stream at the same time.
When I get a chance to pull over, I will send a chat message.
Ah, I caught up to my comrades.
At the roundabout, turn right. Hey, this is wrong. The Americans don't have roundabouts. Whoa, did you see the lean on that car?
Yeah, it went inside the floor.
Oh, somebody... here we go. Right, I appear to have broken down. My electrics have gone.
Right, is mine the only car still running then?
Nope. I reckon we should do the right thing, Aaron, and leave him.
We decided to help by leaving. And that Challenger is following you, isn't
Yeah. I've got a charger friend.
Friend!
Direct Virus, you mean Super Chats? I'm not eligible for Super Chats until I reach 1,000 subscribers. Let's open the taps on this bridge, Jamie.
It's pretty even, pretty close.
Brakes!
Send me into the wall.
Cars leaning. Ooh, edit that out.
Editing.
Edit that out.
I reckon we should meet in the next town, which is just next town. When I get off this bridge, I'll pull over.
I'm dropping back down to the speed limit. Well, give or take.
Me and my charger friend. He's following me. He's definitely following me.
Hey, yours isn't modified. Why the hell is he following you? Clearly we're doing something.
Because he's got a charger.
What's his name?
I don't know, he's just followed us all the way from... It was the guy that was in the monster truck.
Yeah, but he saw us in muscle car. He's probably... Ow.
Ruining the stream.
That was not very nice.
He just rammed you.
That's the only problem with this game. It doesn't have singular servers. You have to be in a completely vast open world with practically anybody. and they can ruin it. Oh, let's meet by the World's Fair.
That's what I was thinking.
You know where that is, don't you, Monty?
Yep.
See ya.
Here come the men in black. Direct virus, if you haven't got PS Plus, you can't play this game.
Our colleague had to pull over and make a phone call.
I'm trying to find a way in to park up. Oh well, what's that? We're just going to have to park in the taxi bay.
I apologise for that, people.
That's fine. Oh, so we're meeting by the UFOs, are we?
Well, near enough, you can't actually get in there.
Yes, you can.
Not with a car.
Yes, you can.
Not legally.
Oh, great. I'm in the muscle car and it's now raining. Right, for the pair, we now have a hot rod.
Windscreen wipers. The rain effect when you go in first person in this is actually quite realistic. Ah, our colleague arrived. How did he get here so quick?
The rain must have sorted out his electric so it can work.
Yes.
Once it dries up, it will break down again.
Right, how far do we have to go?
It's just around the corner. 1.25 miles.
I will set my own waypoint on how to get in, so I'm not screwing around trying to find the way in.
Right, well,
I do love the windscreen wipers.
We meet outside the airport, then we can follow you in.
We'll find our own ways there now, because we need to turn around anyway. That was an illegal U-turn there.
I don't see any signs saying no U-turns.
I'm going to keep it at speed limit.
What's happened to that delivery van? It's in the middle of the air. It was a hopper van.
If your PS Plus runs out this month, Virus, I recommend renewing it, or you won't even be able to play Dead by Daylight.
Nope. If it's a PS Plus, if he's downloaded it on PS Plus, when PS Plus runs out, you can't use any of the games that you've downloaded that were free. They are only yours whilst you are subscribed to PlayStation Plus. It's raining and I won't even put the headlights on in the car.
Just keep pressing your horn, that'll work.
I'm doing 30 miles an hour and I haven't even got out of first gear.
Well, doing the speed limits and whatnot, it's taken us almost 30 minutes to get here. I have arrived at Terminal 3. Now I need to find a way in. Overtake. Oops, no, no, no.
I've arrived at the car park of Terminal 5.
I am at Terminal 5. I need to find a proper way in.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way, pal. You're on the wrong side of the road.
I'm doubling back, I'm going the other way around.
Yeah, which is the wrong way.
Didn't we play enough GTA? We should know the entrance to this airport by now.
No, because it's completely different. Yeah,
Oh,
I
see something.
think I need more than a nerve tonic, Dan.
I found the way in. I just had to break a fence down. Shush. That never happened. Edit it out.
There will be a genuine entrance somewhere.
Oh well, I took the shortcut. I was the first to arrive.
I found a way in.
Oh, mini ramps.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be wanting to do that.
I had to do one.
Whoops! No brakes!
Yes, Virus, we are deciding to do a drag race to see who has the fastest car. It's just a matter of finding the actual start and finish of the runway.
Place your bets now, people. Place your bets.
Where's the start and finish of this runway?
Yes.
Oh, I found it. Don't worry. So we've had a few months absence from this game, and nothing appears to have changed in it all that much.
Nope.
Other than 2 new cars.
Hmm. No brakes, and there's water there. Oh. Now where's Mr. Slowly?
Down at the other side.
Why are you at the other side?
As I'm on the runway.
We're on the runway.
There appears to be 2 runways.
Yeah, and this one's longer.
You sure about
Yes. Your runway's riddled with obstacles like little
that? No, it
rounds.
isn't. No, it isn't.
We're gonna have to drive down to him because he's not gonna drive to us.
Ow! Watch out!
Yeah, I saw him. Oh, he's done a police livery on that. And it's a British police car. If he follows us, Nick, you'll see it. Yeah, he has as well. It's a BMW too. But you're nicked, mate.
There's another one. There's 2 BMW. There's another BMW car in front of me.
Is that a police one as well?
Yeah.
I think somebody took our idea. I think somebody took our idea from the last live stream we did.
Ow! I'm getting beaten up.
Stop it. Leave us alone.
Excuse me.
What is it? What is this? The Crew 2 Gaming Police?
Fun police.
The Fun Wreckers, more like.
These 2 ain't gonna let us do it.
Well, that's why you should go to the other runway.
No, because they would have just followed us anyway.
Yes, it is the worst part about the game. Like I said, because it's all open world, these 2 are going to be complete dicks. Oh no! He's changed to a Challenger, a Charger. Should I say.
Charger. Yes. Everyone loves a Charger.
Well, towards the end of this stream, we shall just screw around.
Well, if that pillock in the cop car would get out of the way.
Just move to the other side of the runway and then go. That's great, just go.
Yay.
In 3, 2...
Yeah, it seems to be picking on me.
It's gone invisible.
Right, let's go quick.
3, 2, 1, go! That's a lot of spinny off the line. I appear to be losing. I appear to be losing.
Come on.
The runway's a bit wet. Oh, he's gaining,
Yes,
gaining,
yes,
gaining.
Yes, yes.
Ah! I just got twatted. I'm doing 143 now.
I just had to avoid that bloody pillock in the cop car and brake.
Shit, I got taken out by the buzzer.
Right, I think we should go somewhere else then, chaps.
Right, and on that note, we decided to move. Where are we going?
Anywhere where these buggers ain't going to follow us.
At the minute, not counting this part as the road trip, let's just fast travel out somewhere. Fast travel to the financial district speed trap, should I say. Then we'll just drive from there.
Hang on, he's just buggered off anyway. Those two, they've disappeared anyway. They've gone. Have they followed you?
No.
Well, they're no longer on the runway.
Let's go back to the runway then and make it more realistic.
Oi. You literally just travelled here.
Yeah. Whoa! you just morphed straight into my
You want
car.
to do another race without Aaron slipstreaming?
I wasn't slipstreaming. I got twatted, and it pushed me up to a major speed. In 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Oh, mine slipped off the line too late.
That Mustang is gone.
A Mustang is pretty quick.
116, 120.
Well, that charge is gaining on me.
Come on.
It's gaining, it's gaining, it's gaining, it's gaining.
Oh,
I'm gaining at the end. I'm gaining at the end.
Come on. Guess you're slipstreaming me, Aaron. Yes.
No, it's redlining like a bitch.
The problem is we didn't know where to end because obviously you've got to brake as well.
No, Virus, this isn't the original Bumblebee car. It was the Papa John's car in this game that was the original Bumblebee.
What do you mean my PC ran into a problem? Ah, damn it.
Oh, victory donuts.
APC index MS match. Oh, mismatch. Oh, stupid Windows.
So if you're just tuning in, guys, thank you so much. We're just basically doing a classical Top Gear style road trip. We did similar on the beta, however there was another member and cars were different and whatnot. We have just done a drag race, which was interrupted by two penises in police vehicles.
I wonder who's his quickest in reverse.
This is where it gives me a major fucking ground drift for this now, isn't it?
Yeah, let's have a bit of fun. Let's do a reverse drag race.
A reverse drag race, that's a new one. So there'll be no wheel spinning then.
We're determined to destroy my gearbox.
Yeah.
Determined to destroy the tyres.
Yeah, I think I already
It
need
was,
a new set.
It was your challenge, so you do the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
How far are we going with this?
As far as we need to. I
I'm
can only do
maxed.
60.
I'm
I
going
can do
61.
60.
Mine's quicker in reverse, I've got 61.
I got 60, 61.
Oh, mine's red line at 61.
Oh, our colleague spun out.
Oh, overtaking, overtaking.
No, not quite. Yeah, we're level pegging.
No, I'm pulling away, it's overtaking.
Oh!
No, it's still at 61 miles an hour though.
I'm doing 60. According to this, we are neck and neck.
No, we're not. I'm just ahead of you. It looks like our colleague gave up. Told you I was winning.
Yes. You're only just. They are all matched in reverse. Pretty much.
But mine beats you by 1 miles per hour.
Yeah, but look at how long it took you to catch up and to actually overtake.
How many people raced in reverse? That was a useless challenge.
Yes, it was.
Yes, but
Well, I chose the first challenge of coming here. That was Monty's challenge. What's Jamie's challenge?
Thinking classic Top Gear. We need to find a track.
There's one in New York.
Do you want to
Or do
stay?
we want to go
Well,
for a road trip?
don't think we've been to Long Island Speedrome, have we?
no.
That's just a oval though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, NASCAR.
In muscle cars.
Yeah,
Do you want to hit the walls? Do you want to keep your car intact?
yeah, but these are built. Muscle cars are built off NASCARs.
Well, we can try. How far away is it?
It's not that far. It's only up the road.
Up the road. A few miles.
What do you want to? It's up to you. I mean, we can go there, or we can go on another
We
road
can,
trip.
we can go somewhere further if you want. What's next? We just want to go to another town.
Well, I'd say the Salt Flats, but that's too far away.
That's too far.
Yeah, that'll take us half an hour to get across on that.
What about laps around the White House?
What hit me?
I don't know. Laps around the White House.
Yeah, there's a big fountain in the White House.
Oh yeah, there is.
There's a big roundabout
Well,
in
Yeah.
front of the White House.
That's full of traffic.
All three of us set our own routes, and we'll get there on our own steam.
So we're going to the
Well,
White
that's a
House, are we?
First one outside the gates wins.
Well, there's no gates because, strictly speaking, the White House is inaccurate in this game.
Well, first one outside the big steps.
I'm going outside the main gate. Oh,
I'm
who's...
gonna fly there? He must be the one that hit me. It's telling me to bloody take a boat or fly.
Trying to run away.
That's guys in a Viper.
Now we need to get out.
Yes, Dan. We may leave a few skid marks on the president's lawn.
It might be full of traffic, but we can see who's got the better turning circle.
Doing speed limits?
Yeah, go for it. I'm assuming you've all set the same waypoint as me though, so we'll all be taking the same route.
Not necessarily. Well, Jamie set the crew waypoint, so I can see the crew waypoint, but I can also see my waypoint.
That's true, Virus. Video games are always inaccurate, but on the original crew map, it was somewhat accurate compared to this one. It's just because they expanded the world on this map, so they had to.
They didn't.
It's
exactly the same map.
No, but look at Niagara Falls and whatnot. That's
Yeah.
not even Niagara Falls.
No, but the map is exactly the same as Crew 1.
I feel like David Tennant in the reasonably priced car at the minute. Speed up! Got no brakes. You're not going to come at me with a machete, are you? Ah, the car stopped dead.
Don't know which way our colleague has gone.
Pull up alongside you, see if we can do this in convoy. Yeah, David Tennant does a lot of video game voiceovers now, Virus.
Ah! Brakes! Yeah, Dan, it's not a blink. Whoa! Whoa! I just nearly twatted a pedestrian.
I twatted you. Edit that out.
Well, we're in a city, so I'm guessing the speed limit's 40.
There's such a lean on the NPC cars.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, Dan, there is no... The statue of Abe Lincoln in this game has been replaced by a naked woman.
Yes, it has.
Oh, it did a typical muscle car thing there.
It looks like you set the same waypoint as I did. Move over, Mr. Slowly. Oh, my colleague has spun out.
He hasn't.
Yeah. Edit that out. Oh, I hate driving under this thing.
There appears to be a lot of traffic.
It's New York.
Oh shit. I didn't press that button.
My
But I was
colleague
trying to
turned
load the...
transparent.
Yeah, because he's trying to load the flipping video editor.
Yes, Virus, you are going to be hearing a lot of edit that out in this stream. Crap, I hit that guy, so he's not going to move. Oh no, he did! That's unusual, they normally stop. It looks like my colleague set the same waypoint as I did.
Yes, I think I did. Yes, I remember Reboot, Dan.
So where has our other colleague gotten to?
I do believe he's about 1.5 miles ahead of me.
He is? How the hell did he get there?
Probably doing
Unless he's,
doing a typical Jeremy Clarkson thing and putting the boot to the floor.
Hmm.
I took a different way out of the airport.
Okay,
Well,
we're on the freeway now. Yes.
Nearly hit the wall, typical muscle car. Oh, look, a bridge.
With a speed trap on it.
No NOS, remember?
I'm not using NOS.
Let's see what speed we can actually get to standard on this speed trap. You need to move. You need to go faster.
I've got my foot to the floor. 138.
134. Ah. 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 Oh, it pushed me on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, you pushed me into a concrete barrier, you twat.
Oh, our colleague has to stop and make some repairs then.
Yeah, Clarkson takes a chainsaw to a Renault Espace. That was funny.
No, I loved it when Clarkson went. It's 4.5 hammers wide. It's like you can really take measurements from hammers.
I think I should have put this in manual.
Yeah, that might have been a better idea. Oh, I've caught up to Jamie. Oh, he stopped.
Has he run out?
But
Has he run out
did
of
he
gas?
stop or has he crashed? It looks like he may have crashed. Oh no, did he run out? Did he stop or has he crashed? Looks like he may have crashed. That's a point. Direct Virus has asked if we have a forfeit car if we pretend to do a breakdown.
No, we don't.
We should all buy a Fiat 500.
Or a car that thinks it's a muscle car but isn't.
The thing about this game, Virus, is there's not that many cars you can use that look ridiculous when doing things like this.
Yeah, the the Cadillac Boham.
Oh, the Pro-Am, yeah.
That's a ridiculous car.
These NPC cars are causing fire on the road.
Well, I'm going to take a page out of Clarkson's book and open the text. I can hear double audio.
Yep.
That better?
Yeah. Let's hope our colleague gets done. Let's hope our colleague gets arrested for speeding.
I got to turn my audio down.
No, someone pulled out on me.
Oh, that's a shame.
I need to find a gas station.
You ain't gonna find one round here.
I was the first to arrive. Hello, Mr. Trump. I'm just going to drop a brick outside your home if you don't matter.
I'm just going to drop a Trump dump on your lawn.
Well, whilst I'm sitting here waiting for my colleagues, it's an opportunistic moment to hear from you guys what you actually think about the game. When did it come out now, chaps?
2 months.
Yeah, 2 months now. And we've only had, what, 2 new cars added?
Well, technically we're only 6 weeks.
But we've had, what, 2 cars added in that time?
Yeah, 2 new cars every month. New DLC content every 3 months.
So what are we expecting from the next DLC? I know we're expecting a helicopters one.
No, that's not the next DLC. The next DLC is the hovercraft.
Helicopters and hovercrafts and swamp boats.
Where did he come from? Looks like he wants to pay Mr. Trump a personal visit. That's not very Top Geary, is it?
I just seen if I could fit my car up the.
Giving him a push.
I just seen if I could fit my car up the steps.
Okay, so
Oliver!
are we just going around this roundabout for the time being? I'm going to try and find somewhere for us to travel to next.
Can't drift this thing.
I can't get mine to kick out either.
Can only get it to kick out if I go to do a donut.
So I'm thinking big road trip, and then we end the stream in another famous race course.
Well, the only famous race course that's on here is Laguna Seca.
That's what I'm thinking. Big ass road trip to Vegas, and then we go to Seca.
Vegas and Seca, okay.
Yeah. Then we'll each come up with a number of challenges when we get to Seca.
You do know we'll have to do another drag race on the Vegas Strip.
Oh, I didn't want to travel to it. Hang on, stay where you are, guys. I need to travel back to you.
Stupid boy.
Where's the where in Vegas are we going to meet? I'm thinking
Outside the pyramid?
either the pyramid or the Eiffel Tower.
You want to see in-car view, Kevin? There we go.
Yeah.
Under the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
It's pretty realistic inside the cars, especially when it rains. The raindrops on the car look rather realistic.
The only non-realistic thing about it is, when it rains, there's no headlights.
Yeah. Right, let's find the Eiffel Tower, set a waypoint to it. We'll each
With a
take
crew waypoint.
our own different routes. If you take off a crew waypoint and set your own, we can set.
No, because when Jamie sets the crew, Jamie sets a waypoint, it sets the crew waypoint.
I can't set a normal waypoint, I have to set a crew waypoint because I'm the crew leader.
And whilst we're in Washington, we just go and have a quick look at the big giant penis.
No, we want to look at Abe Lincoln that got replaced by a naked lady. To our American viewers, if you haven't played this game, the Abraham Lincoln statue has been replaced by a naked female.
Yes, it has. I'm just going to go past it, I think. Whee! He finally gets into second gear going up that hill.
I didn't realise you guys had set off.
And here is the monument.
We'll have to go in photo mode to feature it.
Just drive around the roundabout and change your viewpoint.
Oh yes, and crash into everything that comes around the roundabout.
See, look, it's not Abe Lincoln.
Nope. Otherwise we'd see a big dude with a top hat sat in a chair. We've even taken out the Smithsonian in this game.
The Smithsonian wasn't in the original game. I believe my colleague is anchoring for a speeding ticket.
Typical muscle car, overshot the corner.
Yep. Well, you know what they say about muscle cars. See corner, won't go round it.
No, I thought that was hovercrafts. If you see a wall, you're going to hit it no matter how far away from it you are.
No, you'll hit it half an hour later after you've finished spinning right round.
Looks like our other colleague is hankering for a speeding ticket. He's over a mile in front.
He left before us though, and he didn't stop at the Washington Monument. Oh shit!
Brakes!
Oh shit! Crunch!
No, you've got to stop. That's the rules. You crash, you stop. It counts as a breakdown.
Oh, what my fault? They were right on top of the hill. I couldn't see them.
Ow.
You crash. That's a breakdown. Oh look, there's our colleague. I decided to help by leaving.
Myself and Gamerdude got into a bit of a wrestle.
So while we're at it, guys, while we're travelling there, if we could get a quick like on this video, that would be so appreciated.
These things is quite evenly matched.
Ah! Here's my colleague was trying to kill me. Why is it sending me? I decided to do some muscle car off-roading.
That was a bit wrong.
Direct Virus asks who's who presenter-wise if we were doing Top Gear.
Well, I'd have to be Hammond, especially in the Mustang. But then
Please
again...
tell me I'm not still James May.
He's definitely James May. He's definitely James May.
Kevin G, yes you can add parts to increase the control of the vehicle. Jamie O'Toole can explain that better than I can.
Oh yeah, Jamie, you want to explain about the...
Yeah, you've got three volumes of parts. You've got green, blue and purple. Green have no perks, blue has one perk and purple has 2 perks.
With purple
And
being
the
epic.
And the stability controls.
Stability control, you've got basically, you can adjust, turn off traction control, stability control, you can adjust your camber, your tyre pressures, basic stuff like that. But everything other than ride height, unfortunately.
And it does take a while to build up your car to the maximum performance level.
Yeah, there's a lot of grinding to get the parts you want. But that's half the fun.
That's what keeps people playing the game. Even
Damn
if,
it, that sun's in my eyes!
But at the
Even
minute,
if you've
all
done
cars we are
lots of-
using are standard parts. There's a
Oh, yeah.
challenge.
What's
There's a
that?
challenge.
What?
Could we do a lap time with the standard cars, put all our performance parts on and see what difference it makes?
Well, considering yours are all at 280 or
Mine are
320,
280 with all purple parts.
yeah,
Yeah,
you're going to obliterate us.
I just want to see how much difference the performance parts make.
Ah, no
Oh, they
brakes!
collided.
I
That
would have
counts as
made that
breakdown.
if it
Counts
weren't
as
for that
breakdown.
meddling Mustang.
I decided to help by leaving.
Did you just almost run over a pedestrian?
No, he was in my way. He shouldn't have been in my way. I'm doing speed limit, by the way.
Petrol station! Yes, I think I might need some new tyres as well, gentlemen. Hang on, if I was Hammond, I think I would have broken down about 30,000 times by now, especially in the Mustang.
Well, if I was James May and I've gone the wrong way several times.
Oh, Clarkson, this charge will be full of hammer vents.
Yeah, the audio works on that feed. I just have to double check that.
This is a bit behind compared to mine.
Mm.
Right, onwards and upwards, lads. If you are just tuning into the stream, once again, thank you so much. We do appreciate it. Basically, we've just decided to do a Clarkson, Hammond and May style road trip in classic muscle cars.
Whoops! Our colleague had a bit of a tank slapper.
Including that, there's been many different shenanigans afoot.
Oh yeah, we always have a bit of shenanigans in this game. That car was leaning very badly to the left.
Kevin G, yes, it is definitely worth a buy as this game.
There are a few little niggly problems with it, but we can live with those.
Well, like Jamie said, there is a huge grind to it to get what you need, but it's always fun if you buy a car and want to create a random livery for it. I am especially proud of the liveries I create, especially my Deadpool livery. Absolutely love what I did with that.
Oh, I've got a new monster truck livery I've got to show you.
Oh yeah, we'll have to see that. My livery... I haven't done many liveries for cars on this game. I'm more of a plane man.
I've still got liveries for my plane. I created a Planet Express livery for one of my planes.
Yes, you did.
My favourite livery is my New Speed Underground A Skyline. That's my favourite livery.
Sorry, but my favourite livery of mine has to be my Spit. Nah,
my Spitfire, I didn't do too well on the livery. It's still good, but I didn't do too well in it. My Deadpool one took a lot of time and effort. I love that one.
2 hours I went by Eddie's Skyline.
Yeah, 3 hours for my Deadpool one.
I think I did an hour and a half on my monster truck livery.
Whoops.
My comrade is trying to kill me.
Whoops. Oh, here we are. I think we're going towards St. Louis here, aren't we? Yes, we are. I can see the arch.
Kevin, this game is so much better than Need for Speed. This is done by Ubisoft, whereas Need for Speed's EA Games, and everything on EA Games is locked behind a paywall. Whereas this, it's all free. Shut.
And break for the exit.
But all the new cars that are coming, all the new DLCs that are coming for the crew are free. Unlike Need for Speed, where if you wanted, say, the Aston Martin, they added the DB5, didn't they, Jamie?
No, the DB. No, the Vantage.
They've added DB6. They've added DB5. They've added a Firebird. An Audi, an Alfa Romeo Quad, Alfa Romeo Giulietta, or whatever it's called.
On Need for Speed.
Yeah, they're all locked. You have to buy car packs to unlock them. Same as like on Forza, basically. Oh, and there's also the Mini Cooper and the Infinity, which is part of the Speed Cross event.
Speed Cross
pack. Yeah. Well, but you can buy the car separately to the events.
Aside from graphically, I would say that the Crew 2 definitely gives Forza a run for its money.
No.
No, not Horizon. Horizon blows this out of the water.
Horizon 4 blows this out of the water. Horizon 3 was okay, but the actual Forza Motorsport games themselves, because they're all track-based, the graphics on those, the graphics on the actual Forza games themselves are fantastic.
I don't have and never will have an Xbox. I absolutely hate Xboxes. I call them shitboxes, if you'll pardon the French.
There's nothing wrong with Xboxes, it's just you're just...
The true gamer loves all
you're
platforms.
You're just stuck up. You just...
No, I just don't like Xboxes.
The true gamer likes all platforms.
Hang on a minute! The Xbox looks exactly the same!
It's ugly.
Think about it.
I must admit, the Xbox One controller does feel a lot cheaper than a PlayStation 4
Yeah,
controller.
unless
The
yeah.
back buttons feel really plasticky. Other than that, I can't feel any difference.
No, because if
The
you think
controls are
about
really
it,
easy to pick up as well.
if you think about it, the PlayStation Pro controllers, not the standard DShock 4s, but the Pro controllers that came out a couple of years
That's the one
ago.
with the light on the top, isn't it?
No, that's the DShock.
They got the light.
That's the
Yeah, they
DShock
got the
4
light.
number 2.
I haven't seen
No,
it.
the Elite controllers are basically Xbox controllers.
Alright, I didn't mean to turn this into a console war.
But if you want to go for console war, I win because I've got a PC.
Yeah, that's what
That
Direct
doesn't
Virus
count.
says,
That doesn't count.
Direct
Yeah,
Virus
master
says
race.
a true gamer loves PC because online is free.
Yeah,
I like
but
all them.
look at the shitfest
Except Nintendo.
on a lot of the games.
I must admit, some of them
In particularly, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Mods.
That is just a mod fest, and it's full of shit.
Mods can be a wonderful thing. Mods
Yeah, they
be
can. If
really
they,
good.
yes, yeah, I agree. Making a game, adding mods to certain games that enhance enhance
Petrol station.
the quality. Oh, we stop it, are we?
Oh no, there's a truck in the way. Never mind.
Adding mods to games, visually, that
Get them.
don't
There's a game I
affect the
played-
gameplay itself. Yeah,
There's a game I played called Car Mechanic Simulator, and loads of people add sort of like real cars to where you can modify it. That's a really good.
yeah.
It's a really good way. You
That's all well and good. You're not interfering with anybody else's gameplay.
No, but when it's sort of like level up quicker and you can see you through walls and stuff like that on Call of Duty mods, that's what ruins them.
Yeah. And that's
speaking
exactly
of
what
mods on my
happens with
channel-
GTA.
Speaking of mods on my channel is blasphemous. I agree with absolutely no mods at all, even story mods. I do not agree with messing with the game in any way whatsoever.
Nah, mods can be. But when people sort of add like, you really want a car on a game and haven't got it, someone adds a mod in, that's really good. If it's a really well made, good mod, then it's okay.
The closest thing to mods I will use are cheat codes that are programmed into the game for you to actually use.
Yeah, but even then, you're still technically cheating. You're still technically using a mod.
That's worse than
Yeah,
than the mods I
programmed in.
use.
It's programmed in though. Ah,
You just hit the bus.
Kevin, Kevin, appreciate the subscribe. Thank you so much.
What about Nintendo?
Oh shit!
Bye Nick. Bye Nick.
I had a Nintendo
Here,
64.
James May has gone the wrong way again.
It's not James. I'm not James May, you plonker.
But you must
That
be
was-
the way you just driven.
Yeah.
Says you taking out all the lampposts.
Power! Stop down this lamppost.
Exactly, Virus. Thank you for agreeing with me on that. Even Direct Virus says cheat codes are not mods; they are programmed into the game and left there by the developers.
Yeah, because the developers use them to play through the game. So
Still
you can test the
cheating.
bug.
Yes, but
Not
it's,
really.
it's
If the developers
legal
leave them in the
cheating.
game, then it's gaming loopholes.
Mods are something that people put in themselves, like say an X-ray 99 livery on a police helicopter. That's not in the game, so it's a mod.
Yeah, but that mod's not harming anyone, is it? They've got a different livery in the helicopter. That's not harming anyone.
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I'm saying. Those
but
kind of
when
mods
it's
are
like-
okay, but once
yeah,
you
when it's a
start
mod-
screwing around with gameplay, like you nuke looping everybody, or you don't, somebody's shooting at you and you don't die because you've got bloody God mode on or invulnerability mode on. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's when I don't like mods. But say like if I want like a car, if I want like a Vibe Car Mechanic Simulator, that's okay. I don't mind that.
Well, back to this gaming question. It appears me
Yeah,
and Jamie
let's
have
go back to this.
a bit of a race going on here. Didn't quite evenly matched. I had to brake there though.
I have no idea where our colleague is. Oh, he's back there somewhere.
300 yards away.
400 for me.
Well, whilst we're on a clean stretch of road, I'll enjoy first-person mode on the steering wheel.
This is where he crashes.
Straight into the log truck.
It's like if the steering wheel wasn't in the way, you could actually see the speedos. How did drivers of the 60s know what speed they were doing when the steering wheel was in the way?
They obviously ducked their head a little bit. I have to do it in my ancient car.
I don't. I've never had to do it in any of my in any car I've driven. But then again, that's because I'm a short ass.
My car is 29 years old.
But then again, I am Richard Hammond in real life. I am a short ass, so.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson in real life. I'm tall as hell. I learned to drive. I learned to drive in 2 separate cars when I was doing my driving lessons. I learned in a Kia Rio and a Kia C''D. And in both cars, my head was skimming the roof and I had to tilt my head.
So why didn't you just lower the seats?
Because I didn't know how. I was learning to drive and I just wanted to drive.
You should have asked.
You should have asked. That's, you know, if you don't know how to do that in your driving test, if you don't know how to adjust all your, you know, your. If you, hang on, I'm going to put it in manual.
That's an idea. How do you do that again?
Go to options, go to controls, gearbox, sequential. Yeah, so if on your driving test, if you don't know how to, or your mirrors or anything like that, you will fail immediately.
Oh no, but you don't really think of all that stuff when you're doing your driving test.
Have you passed your actual test?
Has he bollocks?
Can't afford to. Oh, that's a backfire. This is the closest thing I get to real driving.
You poor man. Driving is amazing.
Oh, there's a nice backfire.
This thing's only got 4 gears.
Back to the game, guys. We found a tunnel and decided to be very childish. A lot of backfire. Ah! One more backfire before I came out. I might keep it in manual.
I'm doing. Moose on the road! Although they're not moose, they're buffalo.
Moose, loose, about the hoose.
Kevin says, my Challenger I owned, you sit lower in most of the north. So was your Challenger just genuinely lower down, or did you just, or was it a mod that you've done personally?
Just leave it in 3rd gear going up here.
I'm in 4th.
I'm in 3rd. I'm keeping it in 3rd because as soon as I go into 4th, I lose a shitload of speed.
Yeah. In manual transmission, it is slow as hell.
We've still got 20 miles to go, fellas.
Oh,
I've just noticed. That's to press, and that's only to Vegas. That's not to Laguna Seca.
I didn't realise how far away it actually was.
See, look, if I go into 4th,
Say you're in fourth now, and you just slowed right up.
Yeah, we might have to pull over, Nick, and swap it back to automatic.
No, because I'm now doing 130 mile an hour. I've finally got some speed out of it again.
If you pass the driving test, you should know how to change gear.
Yes.
I do know how to change gear. On my first ever driving lesson, my instructor was daring. He took me on a 50-mile-an-hour zone on the first lesson.
Ooh, 50.
Wow, 50.
I was loving it. It was my first ever lesson. I was loving it doing 50. I was like, yes, yes.
My first ever lesson, I was on a 70 mile an hour dual carriageway. Car gate.
I didn't do those until later on. I'm being childish in this tunnel. So you're going to pull away from me now because I'm being childish. Come on, backfire.
Stupid icon point.
Yeah, I got a backfire.
175. Icon 175. Come on. I do like this road.
This road's nice.
What is wrong with these damn NPCs?
With the 73 RT North American cars, you are lower in seat. Oh, photo op mountain pass.
I can't remember that one.
That's the tunnel. We have to come out the tunnel at speed.
Ah, yeah, that was miles away from that now.
Yeah. I think we did it in the. I did it in the McLaren F1. You did it in your S7.
Yep.
Oh, I'll do it in my nicely created Michael Schumacher livery. Now I do feel like Captain Slow.
I'm doing. I can only get 147 out of this, and I'm going downhill.
I'm doing 100. I'm topping at 143.
And I'm in manual.
And it's only got 4 gears.
Yeah. Old American muscle.
4 on the floor. 7.2 litres.
So much for doing the speed limit.
I got bored. I got a charger. I got to unleash the taps.
Just watch out for the wagons.
Because I live in the UK, I'll probably never get to own one.
Nope.
All I can hear is this poor thing redlining. It's going to explode in a minute.
Damn lazy V8. Have more revs.
That was a tight corner. Oh!
Not good. Not good.
That lamppost just completely stopped me.
Whoa.
Even going downhill, I'm only getting 143. Oh, nice little drift there.
Oh shit, my car's not standard. I just realised.
What?
No, I've modified my anti-roll bars.
Oh well.
I haven't.
Speed
I've done it so I
modification.
don't have my boaty suspension. I just hit an invisible car.
I need a 5th gear, Captain. Truck!
Managing to catch you up.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh!
that truck you hit I just hit.
I didn't hit a truck.
No, I hit the
hit an invisible
truck.
car.
I hit the truck going round that corner.
Yeah, then it stopped.
And then I hit Jamie as I went round the other corner.
Come on, Hemi, go. Hemi,
What we're doing then,
go.
when we get into like rural areas and whatnot, we're doing the speed limits, but on the freeways we're just not bothering.
Well, it depends. When we're in a city where there's people, we'll do the speed limit. But when it's just a highway, we can have a bit of a play.
Taps.
Open the taps.
Oh, we're in a town now.
Lay off
Keep
the
it
old
in-
beam pedal.
Keep it in 2nd gear, keep it at 50. Red light.
Yeah, the thing is the traffic lights in this game are stupid.
Can't see the traffic light.
I can't see it. I'm gonna have to back it up.
They go red, then they go green, then about half a second later they go bloody red again.
So we're now up to 4 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. If you are just tuning into the stream, basically what we're doing is a Top Gear style road trip using classic muscle cars. All standard, I might add.
Until later on.
So we're just going to be screwing around later on. Well,
yeah,
later on, I mean when we get to Laguna Seca.
Yeah, well, don't forget, there's the GTA live stream at 10 o'clock.
I'll be in bed then. Got work tomorrow.
I don't have Facebook. No, I'm not really feeling GTA at the minute. It's a bit boring again.
I bought my B11.
I knew you would. Oh shit.
I only just had space for it. I had to put my buzzard in storage.
Buzzard's boring anyway.
Yeah. You don't really need to see that thing.
Dude.
What's the difference between the deluxe and gold edition of this game?
The gold edition comes with the season pass, which means you get the cars 7 days early and for free. You get
a few unique vehicles.
You get a house in LA, and as well as the standard Miami one. The deluxe edition just comes with a couple of extra cars. But is it really worth paying $30 more for the gold edition just to get cars 7 days early and for free? And the DLC content 7 days early.
Not really, no, because they're added into the game anyway.
Not really. When I got like 8 mil, I don't really need to worry about affording to buy a car.
Direct Virus says all we need now is that anonymous lab coat person to come up to us and give us a challenge.
Yeah.
We are by the salt flats.
No,
But we always do the salt flats. Oh, what a drift.
But we're coming up on the 1 hour 30 minute mark. We don't want to keep the stream too long.
2 hours max.
Drunk.
We've still got 6.5 miles to go.
You bloody hell, he's miles away. I've only got 3.5.
4.3.
I've got 3.5.
I've got 4.5 now. Your cars seem quicker than mine. Buzz!
Well, the Charger and Mustang do have more brake horsepower as a Camaro, but mine weighs a lot more.
I'm in manual transmission at the minute as well, so it's a bit slower when trying to gain speed.
You do realise, actually, that's wrong.
In these cars, manual will be quicker.
It's not though, it takes ages to gain speed in manual.
Particularly in
Drop
fourth,
down a gear.
yeah.
Struggling, drop down a gear.
Look out at red lines and then just comes to a stop.
You're still in manual, Nick?
Yep.
Virus, we can do a Dead by Daylight stream when Snexio Armor comes on. Because that way there's 2 killers and 1 survivor, or 2 survivors and 1 killer, which makes it a bit easier.
Oh, I saw that. That was a nasty crunch.
Oh, that was a beautiful corner. Ah, typical muscle car there.
My colleague appears to have taken the traffic lights out.
Can't stop, there's no lights.
Shh, I did not just run that red light.
I appear to be going under a giant UFO.
The Hemi was the first to arrive.
Only because it went down the Las Vegas Strip at like 130 miles an hour.
I'll be goddamned, it's actually raining.
It's been raining down here all day.
Heat wave broken, finally.
You'll be
Not for long.
in a few months when it snows.
I will welcome it, to be fair. I'm sick of sweating in bed every time I get up in the morning.
What? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, now that was beautiful parking.
I'm gonna change my speed back to manual.
Automatic.
Automatic, yeah.
I'm keeping mine in manual, I think.
I always said we were racing from here to Laguna Seca.
It's gonna be a long race. It's gonna be a long drive.
Where is it?
It's just above LA, isn't it? Laguna Seca. Or is it above San Francisco?
Look for the Big Sur slalom. It's just under there.
It's under Big Slur. Quite
Right,
far away.
Oh, I can't remember where it is.
If I do, I'll put a crew waypoint to it. That way you can see it. Just see how far away it is.
Hang on then. Won't show up the waypoint unless I come out on the map and go back in. It just proves how long since I played this game. I can't remember where anything is.
I've been living on GTA, that's why.
Yeah, so those DJs are dirty.
What are you on about?
No waypoint has shown up.
Should I?
Oh no, there it is.
It's 21 miles away.
Ooh. Another road trip, fellas. Are we going the same way or separate ways?
It'll probably send us all the same way anyway.
Or do we just hammer it so who gets there first?
Just hammer it.
Go!
So what we're doing when we get to Seika? We're just doing random stuff in these cars or just any other car?
I don't know, we'll see when we get there.
You all set up before I did, I was on the map. Oh, and the speed trap activated, so I don't know where I'm going now.
Yeah, I got the speed trap as well.
Yeah, it activated for me as well.
We're sticking to the roads.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No off-road excursions.
Unless you spin off. Running everybody over. I'm in a muscle car. Don't stand on the path when I'm in a muscle car.
I can't get more than 130 out of it now. Bus!
2 buses!
You're nearly 700 yards ahead of me. Well, chaps, I think it's clear who's won this race.
Not necessarily, we could fuck up.
You all set up
We will
before
fuck up. There's 20 odd miles, we're gonna fuck up. Like that. Oh, sorry.
Edit
I
that
reckon we
out.
should take a detour to San Francisco, Nick.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Well, I can see skid marks in the road.
Yep. Sorry, I left those with my trousers.
That's what I was just thinking. Oh well, if I'm just going to be cruising along on loons, I might as well do it in style. I love how the internal view of this, it even says Camaro on the glove box.
Mm.
One says charge on the dash.
Oh, shite, press the wrong button. Mine doesn't say anything.
Style, mission past respect. No, wrong franchise, dude.
I've got a Chrysler logo on the steering wheel after it shut.
Yeah, I've got the logo on my steering wheel.
I've got a Chrysler, it's a Chrysler Corp car, isn't it?
You can just barely see mine.
I've got a wooden steering wheel with a metal interior.
Right.
I kind of like driving like this in this game.
This game needs first person, Grand Theft Auto doesn't.
Yeah, first person in GTA they never should have done it.
That's not made for first person.
It was made for the Call of Duty babies.
Rockstar even said that
Waffle,
they didn't want to do first person on GTA.
Speaking of Rockstar, have you seen that Red Dead gameplay?
I uploaded it.
It doesn't really interest me.
It looks incredible.
Still no, it's a pretty cool game, so I won't be getting it.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that.
I can't wait for
hate
Forza
prequels.
Horizon 4.
That's going to be incredible. They've got special drifts parts now as well.
Yep.
What I've seen.
Oh,
I can't wait to buy it. I can't wait to buy Edinburgh Castle and get my crown.
Thoughts on Black Ops 4? Awful. It's all online. There's no story whatsoever, it's just all online.
Is there no campaign on Black Ops 4?
Nope, all online.
We just went past the petrol station. Probably right. I don't really play first person shooters. I think my next game I'm looking forward to is Red Dead. I might have to go pre-order that now.
But the original Call of Duties I did quite enjoy, the ones on the PS2, because it was actually Call of Duty. It was wartime and whatnot. There was none of this futuristic shit running on walls and explosive bow and arrows and crap like that.
Could be worse, could play Destiny.
Oof, no, I'm not Joe.
60 quid for a DLC.
Yeah, it's like Destiny the Taken Wallet, wasn't it?
And he's going to buy it, you know he's going to buy it.
That's like another game.
Exactly. That's like another game and a half.
That's the special edition of Red Dead Redemption 2. I know what I'd rather get. Red Dead Redemption.
I bet you the price of the DLC, when you play the DLC, it's not going to be worth it because it'll be really short.
That's not worth nothing.
Yeah, don't crash. I know. It's a bit hard when you're in a muscle car not to crash.
Oh.
Especially coming down this road.
My car's going to have a panel or two missing when I catch up to you.
Doing better than me then. Let's have like a front end missing.
But you guys shot off, you took off before I did.
Oh, nice steel bridge.
Whoops, I just lost a load of speed there because I forgot to change gear.
Party
Oh,
bomb. I will make you two in a minute, Mercedes.
Oh, that would have been an amazing drift.
when I get a nice stretch of road, I will go fast. Bearing in mind that at the moment I'm driving a stock muscle car.
I'm trying to read comments and I keep crashing.
Yeah, it's quite hard to read comments and
But Kevin and Virus appear to be having a dispute about the Black Ops games now.
Oh, I just hit a wall.
Everyone knows the best shooting game was Time Splitters 2.
Oh, nah, Future Perfect.
I don't know.
Thank you very much. I know it's a nice car. The GT500 Shelby Mustang. 1960s pure American muscle.
It's not technically a muscle car.
What do you mean it's not technically a muscle car?
It's not, it's a pony car.
Me and Jamie have got the real muscle cars.
Yours is a pony car as well.
Mine's a pony car, mine's a real muscle.
No, the Camaro and Mustang were built to go in the pony championships. Technically, the only real muscle car here was Charger. But the Challenger was also the pony car, that's why it didn't enter the Chargers. Because they're too big. So, sorry to rain in your parade there, Nick.
You're saying that, Jamie, and I'm catching up to you greatly.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
I'm
open
not
roads
saying
here.
pony cars are rubbish, I'm just saying it's not technically a muscle car.
God damn it.
I really need to put the mods back on this car.
Yeah, I need all my epic parts back.
Well, we'll just, when we get to Laguna Seca, we're just going to be screwing around.
Yeah, I'm putting all my parts back on.
But we'll do a non-modified lap first, then we'll do a modified lap, then we'll race around, and then we'll just screw around in different cars.
I can't go. I need more speed, Captain. One of my viewers says it's not a pony car.
It's a fucking pony car. The pony car.
Dan, yeah. If I visit Miami, say hi to Sonny Crockett for me. Yes. Oh, and I've got my Daytona for that as well, haven't I?
I'll use my F40.
You need a Testarossa, really, don't you? That's what you need.
Yeah.
I got the best Ferrari. I got the F40.
This thing does not want to accelerate in fourth gear.
But it's the best Ferrari ever built.
Oh, that was close.
Dan, who had a Lamborghini? Oh yeah, yeah, he did, but there were all, he also did drive a Ferrari Daytona.
Kevin, Direct Virus is also on the gaming scene. If you want to head over and check out his channel, I'm sure.
I just crashed again.
4 miles to go. Come on.
Just look for the Miami. Just look for the Crockett's theme video on YouTube, Dan, and you will see that in some of them he's driving a blue Daytona. Or as it is in as it was in the UK, what was it? The Rover SD200.
Rover SD1.
SD1. That was a direct copy.
Human League. They just put some extra doors on the back.
This thing handles like crapola.
Have you tightened up your anti-roll bars?
Nope. I normally do.
Tighten up your anti-roll bars and make it handle a lot better without having to put modifications on it.
Monty, you might want to drop another comment on my video because I've got 91 comments and I don't think anyone can be bothered scrolling back to see your channel name.
Well, I will do in a minute.
See, I was catching up to you both, and then I got hit by something that pulled out on me. Oh, and I've gone the wrong way, as says Monty.
Yeah, well, I was trying to read comments.
That was a very nice J-turn I just pulled there, though.
Get out of the way, you stupid truck. Uh-oh. Twisties.
Not good in muscle cars. Oh no, this is the road you come down in that hypercar race.
Is it?
Yes. Note to self, guys, if any of you actually do get this game, or have this game, don't do the hypercar races.
Well, I like the hypercar races, they're fun.
Hypercar races are amazing. We need to do one as a crew.
Take
We
too
need to do
long.
coast to coast as a crew.
Do you play it on, Ellie, do you play it on the PS4? Because that's what we're currently playing on. I drifted better than you!
I was trying to avoid hitting something.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, that's why you drifted better than me. Thanks for that.
No brakes!
Stop using my car for brakes, you've been doing it the whole stream.
Wait. Where is
Excellent. We are on the road to Laguna.
I'm here.
600 yards behind you.
The Mopar made it. Right. I'm going to be very unprofessional here. I'm going to make my missus a cup of tea because she's moaning.
Excellent.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'm going to grab myself a quick drink.
Right. I should have a real Pepsi fuel break.
Excuse the disruption for a second, guys.
So, Kelly, what do you actually think of the game then? Personally, I like just, as what we're doing today, this is what we always seem to do.
Oh, there's a guy here on a crotch rocket. Get off that crotch rocket.
Is that a Ducati?
It is, but it's a crotch rocket. Oh, we're up to 7 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. You've tuned in at a brilliant moment because we've arrived at Laguna Seca and we're just going to be doing absolutely anything we can. I think we're going to be doing some lap times in unmodified cars, lap times in modified cars, and then just screwing around in all our other cars.
Well, we will if we don't have plonkers playing around with us. Ah, he tried to do a wheelie and he nearly flipped it.
Yeah, well, that penis in the Ducati will just disappear. Am I right, viewers? He needs to get off that crotch rocket. Crotch rockets do not belong in games. Motorbikes do not belong in games.
Okay, I'm going to have a laugh here. I'm going to do a lap of Laguna in reverse.
Oh,
I'm actually going to drive the course in reverse.
You should have said something, I'd have watched it on that map. And you should have waited, we could have all done it. I think the guy on the crotch rocket wants to race us.
Well, he's on a crotch rocket. He's going to kick our ass.
He's on a crotch rocket, I'll just hit him and make him go away. If I hit him in this thing, he's just going to fly forwards.
Ooh. What? What do you mean,
No,
Dan?
that sounded like Cortez.
Ooh.
Skullbuster.
Yeah, they really need to bring that game back. Hole
Yes, they
in
do.
one.
Open head surgery.
Lobotomy.
It was so great having the two-player arcade moments. Even the two-player story mode was fantastic. Something I actually miss about games, where you actually sat next to your friend and played the game, rather than doing it like this when you're distances apart.
Yeah. I think that's why Sony are bringing back those app games where you actually have to be, where you need your mobile phone, the PlayStation, and your mates actually sat in the same room as you.
Mhm. They need to bring a Buzz game out on the PS4.
Yeah, they do. You know I'd kick your ass though.
I'm a lot older and a lot more mature since we last played it.
I'd still kick your ass. You know how good I am at the quiz games, especially the music ones.
Oh, I have a new follower. Gavson2202, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that.
Excelente.
So, whilst
No.
doing this video, I have 4 new subscribers, so thank you so much guys, shout out to you all for subscribing.
I just got Justin. What does that mean? I don't. Am I not following something here? Oh, this guy's in a Bel Air.
Gamerton, yes, this game is actually awesome. It's the first time we've come back to it in about, what would you say guys, about 3 weeks?
3 weeks. Well, Jamie's been on and off it. But
whilst waiting for him, shall we do a quick lap?
yes, why not? Are we going back to where we normally start from?
Yes.
Right, I'm back. What's happening?
Oh, he's back. We're doing a quick lap whilst you're back then. And then we'll do a lap together, not time it, then we'll do individual laps and time them.
Are we modifying vehicle that's still being kept standard?
Standard for this one. Ow.
Why is this Cadillac just rammed me?
I don't know. I thought it was a Chevy.
like having
I thought that was a Bel Air.
That's a program.
It's like having Blake back.
Yeah.
Right, we're calling you Spiritual Blake.
Okay.
Right. Who's doing the countdown?
Email. Yeah, who is doing the countdown?
I'll do it. 3, 2, 1, and go! What a wheel spin. Whoa, oh, he's got it modified, that's why.
Yeah, that's been tuned.
But we'll do the individual laps, non-modified, and then you want to do another lap fully modified together? Even though Jamie will thrash us because he's got all the purple parts.
And it's at max level.
Yeah, all my street cars are at max. I think all my cars are max level now, apart from a few
Oh,
touring
the
cars.
caddy sprung off.
On the beta, I got a massive drift record around this corner.
Did we just do synchronized drift there?
Yep. I might have to go back and photo mode that.
I think all 3 of us were there.
I'm winning though. How am I winning? Corkscrew.
I don't know, but here comes Penis on his motorbike.
You couldn't
Oh,
win in the caddy, so you had to cheat.
Get off that goddamn crotch rocket. Oh, he tossed it.
oh, come on. Oh, no. Typical muscle car thing where I just went wide on the corner.
Oh, I did as well. I win! And it's the Camaro that takes the win. I'm not surprised you've been playing Mafia 3 Virus, considering it's free on the PlayStation Store right now. Right, now we'll do time lapse.
We're not going to be able to do anything with that silly pillock on the bloody bike.
I don't even know why he's appearing to us.
Because they do when you're in close proximity.
Oh, well. It probably shows on his screen that we're live streaming, so that's why he's with us.
No, it won't.
Right, let's let them know.
Alright, who's doing the first lap?
The next already lined up.
Who's timing it then?
Well, it'll have to be you or Jamie, won't it?
I'm reading the live chat comments.
Right, I've got a stopwatch ready.
Gamerdude on PS4. PS4 all the way.
Right, you ready? Right, 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go.
I'm off.
PS4 tag, if anyone's interested, for me is Smeghead 2010. No caps, no spaces.
And mine is basically just Monty Burns-Wakey. All lowercase, all one word.
If any of my viewers at the moment play GTA as well, we'd be more than happy to help anyone out on GTA. We're also needing some players to help us. Cheeky drift.
Yeah, it was an unintentional drift. And bearing in mind, I'm doing this in manual.
The corkscrew on this track is very wrong.
It is very wrong. It's too flat. Bye bye. And across the line.
Right, you're there, Jamie, so you might as well go next. You're going to time Jamie's lap, Nick.
Yeah, just let me get into. Get into position.
Get off that bloody crotch rocket.
And I shall be bringing up the...
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Yeah, just give me a second because I think my phone's broke. All I can hear is that blooming motorbike.
Gamerton, thanks for the subscribe as well. I do appreciate that.
Come on.
If any of my current viewers are interested, my previous videos are all set up in playlists, so be sure to check those out if you're interested.
Yeah, I haven't done any playlists yet. Clock.
Oh, it's gone. Oh no, there's an RX-7.
Nice livery though.
Right.
Drift spec.
Are you ready, Jamie?
I think so, yes. I started twatting me all then, try to go. Just driving around there.
Three.
Ow.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. The map just glitched on me.
What do you mean the map just glitched on you? Oh, now he's in a
hovering
Regera
above
or
Jamie.
something.
I was hovering above Jamie and then the map just went miles away.
Will you fuck off?
Yeah.
He's not screwing with your lap, is he?
No, not yet.
Excuse me.
Well, when I'm lining myself up on the line and doing my lap, you might as well upgrade both your cars.
Like, we still need to time you.
We still need the timer.
Yeah, but whilst I'm doing my lap, you might as well upgrade your cars.
No, because I can't keep an eye on the screen and watch you. No, so I know when you've crossed the line.
Oh, we've got off.
Oh dear.
Back in the jail, it took me line. Go away, I've just leveled up. I've not seen anything.
Nice. You're going to time Aaron as well.
Yeah.
This guy needs to F off.
Did I screenshot that map? Yeah, screenshot. Screenshot first time.
Fuck off!
Have you gone, have you?
Oh, he hit me. Really do hate random players like that.
Yeah, he's coming back again, look.
Just give me the countdown.
Right, 3, 2.
Hang on, he's in my way.
Oh, hang on,
Yeah,
my map's just decided it's going to do what Aaron's
Right,
did.
2, 1, go.
I can't, he's in my way. Fuck off!
Is there a report function in this game?
Oh,
Yes.
How do you do it? Hang on. No, you can't report them in the game.
if we do it quick, he's gone invisible.
Exit. Right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Are you following me on yours, Nick?
Yeah.
At least that guy's ahead of me.
Yep.
So do we remember the previous times that we did in this then? Because you were both in the same cars.
No, I got them. Deleted them.
Kevin, I wish we could kick in, but there's actually no kick function because it's an all vast open world MMO style thing.
Ooh! Here he comes to the corkscrew.
Taken that rather nicely.
Ouch, shit, I've been hit. I need to find out what the fucking start finish line is. There it is.
And across the line. Nice.
Right, I got Nick's and Aaron's time here.
I'm going to upgrade my car whilst you're doing that.
I've got your time, Jamie. So do you want to? What was my time? Because I went first.
Your time was 1:22.6.
Nice. Yours was 1:25.6.
Fuck. 1:25.5.
Was that mine?
Yeah, so I was the slowest. I was slowest by a second.
Hmm. That's now upgraded to my maximum spec. This guy needs to P off. He needs to P155 off.
So he's like a Steve, and yes, he's got the best vehicle. He's got the best motorbike and the best hypercar.
He bought that hypercar thinking it was the best, and we thrashed him at everything.
We only thrashed him in the speed traps because we used our drag cars instead.
Yeah, the drag vehicles in this game are insane. Right, everything upgraded on mine but suspension, because the suspension ruins my top speed.
Oh, excuse me again. Actually, that's a good point. Where is the suspension?
Definitely feel the difference already. So what we're going to do here, guys, is we've fully upgraded our cars now, so we're just going to do a lap together, see what they're like, see who's the quickest, see who wins and whatnot. And then we're just going to screw around in any vehicle and call it for the stream.
Yeah, because that Rockstar stream starts in 5 minutes.
And I need to be going to bed for work.
Yes. But we will be back with some more of this kind of stuff very soon. Right, so are we all upgraded now?
My game is frozen.
Oh no.
Why is this game frozen?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Who's this in a...
blue screen, did you?
I hear a helicopter.
I hear a helicopter. There it is. Are we going to be showing off our helicopter liveries, Nick, Monty?
No, I think we'll leave that for another time. I think
So
we'll
do it all now, don't we?
yeah, I think we'll next time we do something, we'll, you know, show off the liveries that we've done. Mind you, having said that, my helicopter livery is already visible in my previous live stream of the crew.
I was just going to say, if our current viewers watch our previous live stream of the crew, you will see a lot of our liveries there.
Yeah. Oh, is Mr. Jamie not able to get back on the game?
Well, we could always do a lap whilst we're waiting for him.
I don't know what the perf level is on this, man.
Alright then, 3, 2, 1, go!
Just let me upgrade the car.
Oh, that's a major difference. Especially in the brakes. Having upgraded brakes is so much better. Can't see anything. Yeah, headlights are blinding me.
Not my problem.
I was blinded by the headlights. Took the corkscrew better without upgrades. Nope. I tried going around that without braking. Bad idea.
I can't see the start. I can't see where the.
Oh. No, I can't see it either. Ah, found it.
There it is.
Oh look, Penis is back in his fucking Regera.
Oh god. So
Right,
what was screwing
this-
around in after this?
I don't know. I want to watch. We're over 2 hours now, so we'll do
I
this.
can do this left and call it.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, 3, 2, 1, get going. But shout out to everyone who stayed tuned in for the whole 2-hour stream. I do appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, that was a cocky move, you bitch.
Yeah, my colleagues kept getting in my way, so now I'm falling behind. Photo op nearby, home. I'm nowhere near home. Why is there a photo op saying
You
home?
need a motorbike for that.
Oh, I crashed into the corner on Corkscrew.
So much better now it's modified.
Oh, I did a typical muscle car thing again and went wide.
Oh, so did I. I truly lost that because I touched it.
Oh, well.
Charger takes the win.
Yeah. Well, it didn't help that we had them two ripping around the track either. But anyway, guys, it's time to call it.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I've just gone up to icon 91. Thank you everyone for watching. We will be back soon with another video.
So,
Night night.